Hey guys, good morning. Yes, it's still good morning. But anyhow, hey, welcome to Cooking with Brenda Lee. Guys, my coworkers, they want some empanadas. It's kind of cold and dreary today. It's going to be a good day for them. Look, I do have these on my video channel, but I'm going to do these a little different this time. So anyway, empanadas are fun. They're a little time consuming, and it's something you can't just make one or two. You've got to do... yeah, I've got 3 of these. So I'm going to be doing 36 empanadas. But guys, once you get them stuffed and going, it's a breeze. It's fun. Anyway, I don't go until 5, so it's about 10 right now, so I got all kinds of time. Anyhow, so here we go. I'm going to go over my ingredients real quick, and then we'll get this going. And I am doing my own video. Bobby Lefton is on the strip doing his thing, so that's where he needs to be right now. Anyhow, I've got... I think I cut up 4 potato skins on, just little tiny pieces. Guys, last time I boiled these potatoes, this time I'm going to fry them. So I'm going to get some oil in my skillet. I'm going to try to do most of it right here in my electric skillet. I'm going to get these potatoes fried up. That's going to be part of the filling. I've got 2 pounds of burger. I got my 80-20 and 1 can of tomato sauce. And I'll tell you my seasonings I've got my Goya, my all-purpose seasoning. I've got a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of cumin, my Tony's Creole. I hope y'all can see this. My Tony's Creole, black pepper, and some onion powder. Oh, and in the fridge, because I cut it last night, I do have a large yellow onion, diced, small, and about 3 cloves of garlic. And the garlic was so strong. I know I'm not going to be using all of it. I've got it in the fridge covered, and I'll bring it out when it's time. Anyhow, that's all you need. And cheese. Guys, I like the Tillamook cheese. Tillamook when I make these, because this cheese melts so good. I've got a Mexican 4 cheese and the medium cheddar. And these were buy one, get one. So, hey, even with my discount at Smith's, it was just as cheap to get these. So that's what I'm rolling with. All right, so let me get my skillet set up, and we're going to do these potatoes and get them seasoned up. I'm just seasoned with salt and pepper. That's it, guys. So let me get this switched around and going, and we're going to make some empanadas. So stay with me, and I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. So I'll be back with you. Stay there, guys. All right, guys, so I had to move. You know, I appreciate Bobby doing my video, but I'll figure it out. I had to get him out of this house this morning. So anyway, sometimes I just not need my me time, y'all. But anyhow, I got this. So I'm here. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Anyhow, we're going to fry up these potatoes. Guys, we're getting ready for the weekend. It is a kind of a bad day here today, but we need rain, and we're getting sprinkles. And sprinkles don't go too far in my world, but at least it is just a little chilly out there. All right, so I'm going to salt and pepper these. Guys, the one thing about empanadas, I think last time I put peppers and onions in mine with the potatoes and the cheese, they were really good, but I'm not putting no peppers in. I'm not putting no peppers. I've got the onions, which I need to get, and fry them here with my potatoes. Guys, I put about 4 tablespoons of grease in there. And I have my little chopped garlic right here. I probably won't be using all that. But my onions, I did, oh y'all, that garlic is so strong. I did 1 onion, and yes, I'm going to put them all in here. I want these to cook down. Even though these are going to be deep fried, I still want my onions to cook down. And actually, one of the courtesy clerks, Alex, he loves my empanadas. And he keeps asking me, Miss Brenda, when are you going to make empanadas? So you know what? Today I'm going to make some empanadas. So, but anyway, so here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to fry these potatoes down. And they're going to be mostly done, yes. I want them to be nice and soft, because they're going to be going into the meat mixture. So as soon as I get this all fried up, I'll be back. And then we're going to start on my meat mixture. And then, after that, we're going to let the fun begin. It's stuffing these little empanadas. So, anyway, stay with me, and I'll see y'all back here in just a few minutes. Okay, guys. All right, so we're going to start on this burger. I got my potatoes done. I hope you can see these. They're pretty soft, but that's how you want them. Kind of like a mash, but still fried. And that way, when they're fried up inside the empanada, they're going to soften up a little bit more. All right, so I've got my 2 pounds of burger, and we're going to add the seasoning to this. Let me stir all this up. So once again, guys, I have my, I had cumin, a little bit of chili powder. So this will kind of be a little, not real spicy, a little bit more towards like a Mexican side. You could also put taco meat in here. I mean, taco seasoning, guys. Season it however you want to do it. There's so many ways. If you go on YouTube, there's a lot of empanadas. Chicken, the beef, just whatever you want to stuff these things with. I love them. You can even use them for breakfast. So anyhow, I got my cumin, black pepper, onion powder, my Tony's Creole, and my adobo. Is it adobo or, yeah. And then some black pepper. Anyhow, what was I going to tell you? All right, so anyway, guys, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, so we're going to season this up. Here, let me put this in my hand. And because I might not put all this in here right away. Last time I made, what was I made? Salisbury steaks, y'all. Oh my God, I over-seasoned that meat. It was horrible. All right, I'm going to quit right there. And you can add to it. It's better to add to it than have to try to take away. And I'm good at that. Not too often, but yeah, I mess up on my seasonings once in a while. So anyway, I got my little meat chopper here. So anyway, let me, guys, you just want to, I'm going to let this sit for a minute. I want to get that little crunch on my meat. And then we're just going to cook this down. You want it kind of fine because it is going in the empanada dough. So you don't want big chunky meat. Some things you can leave a little chunky, like chili, spaghetti if you want. But empanadas, I like my meat nice and chopped. So anyhow, we're going to let this fry. Let this seasoning set a minute. And as soon as I get back, after this is done, then we're going to finish our sauce and get some empanada stuff. So stay with me, guys. I'll see you in just a few. Guys, I wanted to show you my burger. I took my phone off my tripod. I went ahead and added about a tablespoon of this garlic. That's all I'm going to put in there. I want it to go ahead and cook in with my meat. So this is where we're at. So guys, I'm just going to let this fry on and cook. And I'll have to drain some of this grease off of here. It's a little greasy today. Sometimes this meat's pretty good. But anyhow, I just wanted to show you. I went ahead and added the garlic. So as soon as I get this fried up, drained, I'll be back. We're going to make this sauce. And then it'll be time to finish up these little empanadas. So stay with me. Alrighty, y'all. I got my meat all done. So anyway, here's what I'm going to do. And guys, I did add a little bit more seasoning. Just take a little piece, taste your meat, and that's really right where I want it. So I'm good. I'm good there. So now we're going to add some tomato sauce. Guys, you can use a little bit of tomato paste. You want this sauce a little wet. Even though it's going to have the cheese, so it don't dry out. But I'm going to start with half of my can. Is all I'm going to start with. I got my plant. Guys, I had to, I had some forsythia on my table when it was starting to drop off my flowers. I had to move it, so I just stuck my plant there. I know you see my plant a lot in the video, but I had to put something on my table. So I'm kind of in that spring fever, moving plants around and getting new things and all that good stuff. So anyhow, I love spring, y'all, but I'm still always going to be a fall and winter girl. But anyhow, so this is probably going to need a little bit more sauce. And I'm actually probably going to be able to use almost the whole can. Because by the time the potatoes go in here, and guys, I've got, like I said, I'm doing 36, I think 36 empanadas. Somewhere in there. It's crazy, but it's all fun. Well, shoot, you can eat 4 or 5 yourself and be good, so it's all right. Now, and guys, I do have my heat off right now, so this mixture is actually going to cool down before you put it inside the dough, because you don't want it to tear your dough. So I'm going to add, guys, I'm probably not going to add all these potatoes. Guys, you can put diced tomatoes in here too if you want. Jalapenos, whatever you want, whatever you want. So I'm going to start with a little over half of my potatoes and mix this all up. Now, guys, the cheese, I'm just going to sprinkle on. And when this cools and I start building my empanadas, then I'll show you. We're just going to sprinkle some cheese on each one before we crimp it. So I'm going to get this all mixed up. I'm going to let this cool down and move this over to my bowl so it'll be easier to spoon out of, and I'll have more room to do my empanadas. So stay right there, and as soon as this is ready, we're going to build these empanadas. So I'll see y'all in just a few, guys. All right, guys. I wanted to show you, guys, I've been already doing some of these because I've got a lot to do, but I wanted to show you all. So, let me take this off. I got my little empanadas. I've already did one package. I've had a couple that were tore, but you can just press the dough together. It's not that crucial, but I wanted to show y'all. Here's the ones I've got done already, and I'm going to get my little deep fryer going here in just a minute and start frying these up, but I'm going to let them set for a minute till I get them all done. Then I can just fry. So anyhow, I just want to show you what I'm going to do. See, like this is a little torn. I don't know what was wrong with the packages. It's like, I don't know, but anyhow, it's fixable and it's doable. All right, so you take your little empanada dough. I need to make sure y'all can see this. I think so. And I'm going to put a little bit of the meat mixture right here. I got my little cookie scoop and just a little bit of cheese. And then, guys, I just crimp this first like this. Just pinch it shut. And that little cookie dough thing, actually, it's just perfect for these. It's a perfect measurement for these. All right. I'm going to lay this down. Well, I did something with my fork. All right. And then, guys, you just want to crimp your edge end to end with your fork. Make sure it's sealed. You can leave it in the wrapper and fold it over. And then when you crimp, you actually crimp the plastic, but you still crimp the empanada dough. So anyway, I just chose to do it like this. You might have to come back and, like me, and push a little bit of cheese back in here and then go back and re-crimp it. But anyhow, I wanted to show you all the gist of all this. So let me do one more for you. So just scoop your little meat potatoes right there, onion. Guys, these are just fun. Like I said, it's dreary today, nothing to do, so we're just going to make empanadas until I go to work. All right, there we go. And then just lay it down and crimp it shut. You don't have to do, if you bake these, some people bake these, and I did notice these little empanada things, some of them say just baking. This is baking and frying. I did not know that. But if you bake them, I would probably put like an egg wash on them. I might try that one time, just bake them instead, deep frying them. Alright, so there you go, guys. I just wanted to show you a few of them. So I'm going to finish these up, get them all stuffed, and as soon as I'm ready to start deep frying, I'll be back with you, and we're going to finish up this video. So stay with me. I'll see you in just a few. Alright, guys, I want to show you. I'm trying to finish frying these up. Took my basket out. Y'all, that's my little Dutch oven I told y'all I use for my deep frying, but it's been good. It is what it is. It's a hot mess. Anyhow, I'm putting 3 in here, and you can see, I want to show you these because I'm going to close this video out. Anyway, cook them as dark as you want. That's about as dark as I'm going to go. And I wanted to show you the inside. Look, guys, how hot. Cheesy. You can have some kind of little dipping sauce. I do have a pan set up there with a rack to let them drain, but I did want to show you. And I've already had one, and yes, they're really good. I think I like them better with the bell pepper, but this is what I went with. So look, guys, I'm going to close this out, finish frying these up, get ready for work. So there you go, cooking with Brenda Lee's beef and cheese potato empanadas. And they're really good, and the meat was seasoned just right, so I enjoyed that. But anyhow, so until my next video, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to keep... There we go. Let's cut this off.
She finna burn it up.
You know what? Cut it off, Bobby.
Nice and good. We're going to close it out.
Okay, well, Bobby says we're going to let the smoke detector go off, and I'm going to close this out. So, look, guys, let me get this out of here. Y'all have a good day until my next video. Thanks for cooking with Brenda Lee. And don't mind the smoke detector, y'all. It's sensitive. I'll see you on my next video, guys. Thanks for watching.
She burning us up.